Alright fellas, we ain't done a video in a long time. Of course, we haven't been doing a whole lot in a long time. All the stuff that's been happening in my personal life, but that's a long discussion. But here today we've got a 200 amp power supply that's hooked into 220. Of course, I got to ran through an extension cord right now. I wouldn't advise that, but going to a no-name 8-pill. Okay, let me explain to you what we got here. We got a coaxial dynamics meter, which is set up on bird watts. The slug that's going to it is a 2500. I'm going to use my digital bird. Okay, I don't know how well you can see it. 5,000 watt slug. Now this is going to be set on PEP, so we're going to have that set on peak. And this meter here, this is reflect. Okay, now this is reflect back at my driver. Now the driver's going to be a 2-pill. Now this is a this is a 1 watt slug I got in here for reflect. Okay, I would have a hard time showing you that slug, being that it's buried back behind my 2-pill. But this is what we got. 2-pill, roughly 2,500 watt slug, maybe 20 watts or so. Yeah, a little over 100. What it's showing for drive, a little over 100. Now we're going to go over here, flip the switch on the power supply, floating voltage about 21. Okay, got about a 750 watt bird dead key. As you can see, drops back to about 16. Okay, reflect. Now remember, that's a 1 watt slug, so the 100 would be your 1 watt. So of course at 50 would be a half of a watt. That's below a quarter of a watt for reflect coming back to the 2-pill. Now let's show you what this bad boy will do. Okay, 2,500 watt slug, like I said, on the bird. Yeah, about 1250. Now 1250 on the bird watts. Okay, now just remember, this is only a 2-pill going into it. It'd do much more with a 3-pill going into it. Now this is your peak. Audio. Now that's bird peak. Now the neat thing I like about this meter, we got a little button down here that tells me max. Now remember, this is max just on voice peak. So the max we've seen out of it is 3,290 watts. Because these digital birds cut off the last 0 on them, being that I'm using a 5,000 watt slug. I very well couldn't use a 2,500 because of course it does more peak than 2,500. But let me show you a couple neat little things that I've added on here for you. I'm not going to mention whose box this is. I'll let him tell the story. But the green light is your mod light. Audio. Audio. 1111. Audio. So it'll flash with modulation. Audio. 1 2 3. Audio. So it'd be pretty cool. But this is what we got for you. Sure hope you enjoy it. Don't mind my mess. I kind of just threw stuff in here together so we could get a video on it, since I ain't done one in a long time. But this is how I like to connect all my stuff. I like to use these welding connectors. Don't know how well I can get to the back of the box to show you how I connected it, but that's what we got going on here. These connectors, I kind of just threw it up on my workbench up here, kind of threw it in line so we could do a little video on it. And like I said, I'm just using an old 2-pill Cobra 148 radio is what we're using. Using Echo Max 2000 microphone, kind of just a setup I use on my bass over here in the shop. You see what we're getting out of it. 1 2 3, break. Audio, breaker. And she's smoking. See if we can't rile up somebody on the band.
Yeah, more I got you now. How you doing?
Breaker 19 for a radio check.
Oh, I know that's right. Old player like you, I know that's right.
Well, I appreciate it, man. Thanks a lot for the radio check. No two doubts about it. Just over here playing around there, Roger. The mic gain's down a little low. Bump that up just a little. All right, Black Coffee, you still out there, Breaker? Why? What you gonna do about it there, Breaker? Hey, right back there, Stony, morning time. What's your 20? 10 for you. I'm YouTubing it right now, man, making a video for this cat out in California there, right?
Oh yeah, sounds good, man. Sounds real good.
Me and this junkyard 148 getting on down.
You might want to keep that for yourself.
Right, Naga, I hear you. Hello, Shaga, I hear you out there, man. You must be around the big slab, no two doubts about it. Shaga, stick man, back quiet.
Wow. Hello, stick man. Good morning, stick man, you big dog.
Hello, big dog, waving right back. Oh, there you go. That's an 8-pill with a 2-pill driving it. Now my 2-pill's 2290s. You've seen the reflex. Of course, it's going to swing a little forward with modulation, but it never goes above a half of a watt of reflex coming back. This is going to be a real good box. Runs nice and cool. You know, just lukewarm coming out of it right now for what little bit of keying I've done on it. Of course, power supply don't get hot at all. So this is going to be a nice setup, man. My man's going to, he's going to tear up some DX and have some fun with it. No two doubts about it. All right, fellas. Y'all have a good day, and I hope here in the next few weeks we can get you another video going. Y'all have a good one. It's a no-name shop with another ass kicker product. Of course, 2 of them. And y'all have fun with the videos. I enjoy doing them for you, fellas. Have a good one now.